Welcome, guys. It is time to look at the gear. The gear of the tower. I'm gonna start with uncommon pieces. Let's take a look at every single piece. Fusion X stats it gives me. Okay. 40% basic attack damage boost. Chance to apply bleed on combo ender. Trash. Okay, not trash, but if you combine this on a diamond card, this with Scarlet's rare piece of gear, you're gonna have 50% chance to apply bleed on combo ender, which is kinda insane. Not gonna lie. Okay, this is not trash, but it's basic attack damage on accessory. What the hell? Interesting though. Okay, this is not complete garbage. 50% chance to drain 33% on special 1. Gain 20% power from hitting an opponent. 20% more power from hitting. That's actually pretty substantial. I still think the previous piece is better. It's like, it's okay. Resistance to fire. So we had Survivor Memories, and now we have another card that gives you 100% resistance to fire. This is very useful. If you don't have Survivor Memories, get this piece maxed out. There's so many boss fights, like with Fire God Liu Kang, where pretty much Fire God Liu Kang or Classic Liu Kang, where you don't want to get set on fire whatsoever. No, just Fire God Liu Kang. User recovers health from poison dot instead of take. This piece is godly. This is insane. Guys, do you realize the tough battles, let's say with Classic Reptile, there's a lot of tower gear in different towers that applies random poison all the time. This will make you heal from it, and you will not be able to. This is the best uncommon piece in my opinion. It has so many uses in so many situations. Absolutely love it. All right, let's see the Weakened Dead. Gain shield at the start of the match and Untagging for 50. Are you serious? For 15 seconds? Don't we have another piece of gear that does the same thing? There is so much potential in this, though. Successful basic attacks have 25% chance to vampire. What? I'm gonna assume it's gonna be like 15% when fusion 0, and then each fusion adds 1%. This is insane. Achieving 90% on any special attacks applies Oblivion for 10 seconds. Again, Oblivion is the worst debuff. Absolutely worthless. So I don't even care about mech stability. But funny thing, I already have this piece at Fusion 4 from my opening yesterday. This is crazy. Shield at the start and on Tengen for 15 seconds. I'm blown away. This is a good piece, except the Oblivion part. 50% incoming dot and dark magic damage reduction. Doesn't really matter at all in my opinion. Regenerate 2 bars of power over 10 seconds below 50% of health. This effect cannot be triggered more than one time without taking out 3 times per match. This is pretty good for survival. Wait, this is pretty good for Terminator. Yeah. Okay. Any positive combat effect on the wearer excluding regeneration lasts 30% longer. Why excluding regeneration? Come on. Okay, this is a decent rare piece. I kind of like it. Regenerates 2 bars of power. That seems useful. That seems really useful. 3 times per battle. That's amazing. Tamer's Sinful Whip. 45% basic attacks unblockable chance. Yes! We got a tower piece that is unblockable. Finally. I love those. Actually, I hate those. That means that all your enemies are going to be unblockable in this tower. But also, you can be unblockable. Like, you can stack a bunch of tower gear without needing extra unblockable pieces, and you're still going to be unblockable. So that's amazing. I guess it's going to be annoying to fight unblockable enemies. 30% chance to apply random negative effect on combo enders. That is insane! Damage boost against enemies affected by bleed. So you get to apply debuffs and get a damage boost when maxed out? I'm blown away. This is the best, in my opinion, best rare piece in this tower. It's so freaking good. Imagine a chance to apply some of these debuffs on your combo ender. I think it's insane. I'm gonna try to max it out and test it out. Let's move to the next epic piece. 100% chance to gain strength after the user performs any special attack. Can stack up to 3 times. I'm gonna assume it's not gonna last forever. It's just for like 10-15 seconds. Okay. Each next special attack deals 10% more damage than the previous. Stack us up to 5 times. Okay. So it means 50% extra damage on special attacks, potentially? Doesn't sound like too much at all. Okay. An opponent's tag out, there is 50% chance that the opponent will be stopped from leaving by a grenade, dealing formidable damage and applying stun for 3 seconds. So basically this gear can turn Terminator into Combat Cop Johnny Cage. Okay. But stun only 3 seconds. Combat Cop Johnny's stun I think is longer. This is actually can be useful. And the beautiful thing about this, I mean, it's only 50% when maxed, so it's not really that huge. Special attacks deal 20% of damage to all opponents. Ooh. Wow. But that's when maxed out. Yeah, this piece of gear is pretty good for Terminator when it's maxed out. I'm never maxing it out, so I don't care. Tamer's Hessian Boots. Alright. Max health boost, power generation. Oh, armor with power regeneration. Oh, boy. Guys, I'm in love already. Armor with power generation. Is this the first ever armor in the game with power generation? I think there might be. I think Jade's Brutality piece also has power generation, but I'm not sure. But possibilities here are you can put 3 power generation pieces on a character now, and like you can do stun loops and all kinds of stuff with that. I like it. 70% chance to scream when her teammate is being attacked with a special attack. The scream deals low damage, applies slow, and slightly heals. Wow. I like how it sells itself. Low damage and slightly heals. Basically, if the game telling you that it's going to be low damage, it's probably going to be like 50 damage or something. It's ridiculous. The question is this scream going to interrupt the special attack so your teammate doesn't get hit? If it does, then I'll take it. If it doesn't, then what's the point? If the opponent is affected by any debuff, they deal 40% less damage from special attacks against the user. Trash. Doesn't matter. Honestly, in my opinion, absolutely useless ability. But I guess if you put it together with his rare piece when she applies a bunch of debuffs, they're going to be doing less damage to you. But if you play, like usually you want to play that you don't get hit by special attacks at all. Or you block them at least. This is going to be 40% less after the block or before the block. Misfortune Teller. 100% chance to apply curse debuff to the whole opponent team on successful special one. Okay. 70% hit critical hit chance boost against enemies affected by curse. Okay. Misfortune Foresight gives 30% chance to gain invulnerability for 5 seconds before any incoming special attack. Don't we have this already? There is, what is it? Varan Jacket gives you pretty much ability to evade attacks. Same thing. They're running out of ideas. Come on, this piece is not original. I will agree. It's pretty powerful. But the thing is, Varan Jacket gives you a chance to evade without maxing it out. This one gives you 30% chance to evade when you maxed this piece out, which is going to be impossible. I don't think Curse is that great. It basically increases how much critical hits do to your enemies I guess it can be pretty good damage output. We're gonna test it out, but honestly, this piece doesn't seem very impressive to me. Favorite toy. On special attack 2, there is 100% chance that the seal will throw his explosive toy at the opponent, applying cripple and dealing 5% max health. Oh, hello there. 5% health damage. Ooh, boy, max health damage. Holy grapple. Guys, do you think this is gonna be new classic Ermac? Like, it doesn't say anything that it doesn't work on bosses. So I'm gonna assume it works on bosses. If somebody got this piece, let me use their account. I want to test this out. Wow, this is amazing. I might just buy some packs just to try this out, because I feel like this can be so useful, especially for people, for beginners. But I guess if you have classic Ermac, do you really care? Unless they broke him again. I haven't tested yet. 40% damage boost against enemies affected by cripple. How good is this piece gonna be on classic Liu Kang? He has insane special too. Take in with classic Liu Kang, wait for him to get his special 2, and as soon as they lose the cripple, you do your special 2, you apply another cripple, and then you do some more damage to them. That is cool. 1 bar of power on Tegan, and at the start of the match when equipped on a starting character. What? What? 1 bar of power on Tegan? Are you have you lost your mind? That is broken. That is absolutely disgusting. This is, oh my god. I think, honestly, I think this is the best, absolutely the best piece of gear in the game. At least in this update. Out of all of them, favorite toy just seems... when maxed out. Okay, when maxed out. But even so, cripple on special too. It depends on what chance you get from Fusion Zero. If it's like 50%, it's still decent. And 5% max health damage against bosses? It's gonna be so helpful if you don't want to use classic Ermac. Or even if you do, that's additional 5%. So if you do like 10 special 2s with this piece maxed out, it's 50% gone just from these attacks. Just from this bonus. I'm in love. I'm hoping I'm gonna get a lot of these favorite toys. This is definitely my favorite toy. That is amazing. Alright guys, what do you think? What do you think about the new tower gear? Let me know in the comments. And thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Have a wonderful day. Thank you members and Patreons. And take care.